Good evening, everyone. The high school team wrestling regionals took center stage across the state. Gladstone was the host for a Division III event. The Braves easily turned back Iron Mountain 72-12 in one semifinal, while Remus Chippewa Hills flattened Kalkaska 75-3 in the other. So it was the Warriors and Braves for the regional title. Warriors in gray, Braves in purple. First match, 171 pounds. Gladstone senior Austin DeMuse against Robert Granberry. DeMuse is trailing at this point, but makes a nice move here, and he would get the pin at 2 minutes and 51 seconds, and the Braves took the early 6-0 lead. Now we move on to 130 pounds. Freshman Cole Hansen for Gladstone against the Warriors' Brandon Russell, and Hansen will get a couple of points on this maneuver, and then he would get a couple more points on another pretty much single leg takedown. Hansen won the match 9-3, but Chippewa Hills led the match 27-13 at this point. Moved to 135 pounds. Gladstone sophomore Adam Bruce against Jake Justice, but there was no justice for Jake in this one. Bruce gets 3 points and wins on a technical fall 15-0. The Braves did lose a point when Bruce wasn't happy because he didn't get the pin. He had it close for quite a while, but Gladstone would not matter there because the Chippewa Hills went on to win 48-17. Now to the scoreboard, where a Division IV regional took place in Munising. The Mustangs defeated Gwinn 48-24. St. Ignace eliminated Manistee 49-23. And for the first time in school history, the Mustangs won their second straight wrestling regional, defeating St. Ignace 45-30. So the Mustangs will go to Central Michigan University a little more than a week from now. And in Division II down at Petoskey, Marquette lost in the first round to Gaylord 60-18. To hockey. Sault Ste. Marie taking on Traverse City Central, and it was a good start for the Blue Devils. They pick up the goal right there and had a 1-1 lead. That made it 2-1 right there, and Sault Ste. Marie will give up this goal, but it would be a victory for the Blue Devils. They went on to win 4-1. To high school basketball. Rudyard defeated Detour on the boys' side 55-38. Sault Ste. Marie turned back Cedarville 69-49. Devin Schmitz had 27 points for Dollar Bay as the Blue Bolts defeated Watersmeet 75-64. On the girls' side, Norway doubled up Iron Mountain 54-27. Emma Rondo had 24 Superior Central, and the Cougars were 5 points better than Stevenson 52-47. College basketball, the Finlandia women had a good night from Julia Davatilla of Dollar Bay. She had 28. Houghton's Kelsey Richards had 15 points and 20 rebounds. And the Lions turned back Ogibic Community College 67-61. Ontonaga's Lori Wardinsky had 33 for GCC. Kingsford's Maria Wiltsia 16 points and 17 rebounds. On the guys' side, Ogibic the winner 91-86. Marcus Geralds had 25 for Finlandia. Brandon Emery had 24 for GCC. And Lakeland, Wisconsin defeated Wisconsin Lutheran 64-52. I know a number of UP players played well once again in that one. The NMU hockey team has been the rising star of college hockey this past month, but the Wildcats don't want to talk about goalie Ate Tolvanen's scoreless streak, which is more than 335 minutes, about 40 minutes away from setting the all-time college hockey record. They feel that's superstitious. Therefore, we'll let the Wildcats talk about this week's opponent, a road trip to third place Minnesota State.
They're always solid. They get a ton of real solid, honest recruits. They're always hard to play against. They compete. He's got some high-end skill. He's got that one line with Michaelis on it. They all have 11, 12, 13 goals. Their core defenseman has 17 goals as a group, and they're very, very good. I think the kid Brookley's one of the, highly sought-after free agents in college hockey. I think their goaltending's solid. They're where they are for a reason.
They try to play the rush offense, always going, D-men are jumping, so we got to be prepared to play really solid defensively in our zone and on the rush, And we got to also take the chances to come back at them and expose their D-men for jumping up.
The confidence being high for last 10 games and what we're going to be like winning and stuff like that. So it hasn't been an issue right now, but of course, like they have good offense, so we have to just bring our best effort like on Friday night, and like let's see where we can go from there.
Face-off Friday and Saturday from Mankato is set for 8:07 Eastern Time. Michigan Tech is idle. Lake Superior State makes the big trip to Alaska, while Alaska Anchorage travels to Ferris State.